match is underway between Renegade Enforcer and, of course, the suplex assassin Alex Kane. I am joined by the CEO of Action Wrestling and the booker of the Cynic City Invitational, Matt Griffin. How are you, my good sir?
I'm killing it. Thanks for having me. Alex Kane is a former Action Wrestling World Champion, so psyched to be here for this.
And so, kind of catch you up on what's been going on lately. Renegade Enforcer and Skrilla the Great have been having beef. They've been having matches. They've been going back and forth. However, according to Skrilla the Great, his reasoning, he's injured, so he couldn't be here to do this match. And so he hired Alex Kane, which I think that's the smartest thing Skrilla has done in a long time.
Well, his name is literally the Suplex Assassin, so if you're going to call in somebody to do a job, you want someone to do it right. Alex Kane, former MLW champion, Action Wrestling World Champion. He's gonna have to figure this out though, because Renegade is a pretty good brick wall.
I was about to say the real question: can the assassin take out his target? Can he bring down the Renegade Enforcer? And I think right now he's trying to get the bull to charge at him. Might not be the smartest move, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it gets caught.
Just getting air around and slammed.
Belly to belly suplex.
Alex ain't gonna like that, but Alex is a tactician. His tactical skills are very underrated, and he can take a beating while figuring out Renegade's weak points.
Irish whip. Gets caught. Oh, beautiful power slam. Picture perfect.
Well, see, Alex keeps his shoulder off the mat, but Renegade just muscles him up.
With the fall-away slam. And that is the head of Renegade Independent Pro Wrestling.
Well, if you're going to name the promotion after yourself, you better show out, and he's doing it so far. They're acquitting himself well against Alex Kane. Alex is probably regretting taking the job right now from Skrilla.
Oh, easily. At the end of the day, especially when you're going against Renegade Enforcer, I don't care who you are. Renegade has home field advantage. RIPW Lee has his name involved in it. So it's going to be interesting to see how Alex Kane can overcome it. Right now.
Well, this is the smartest thing Alex could do. Regroup, take a second. He does not have other wrestlers in his corner like Skrilla or in other places where he wrestles Shug D or Kevin Ryan. So he's out there alone and just taking a breather, hit the reset button on the NES. This is the smartest thing he could do.
Now, one thing to keep in mind too, they said at the beginning, I believe this is a no disqualification match. So I'll be interested to see what comes into play here in this fight. Alex Kane, smart thing, taking his time to get into the ring.
Hey, there we go. Upset Renegade Enforcer.
Wrecks the eyes. And the ref can't even do anything about it this time around. Back suplex from the suplex assassin.
And that's one on the suplex counter from Alex.
She's not at one though. Not even 2-1. Uno. I've had the pleasure of seeing both of these men wrestle, and so I am definitely excited to be here today at RIPW to watch this banger. Obviously, after we've had so many incredible matches here today.
Yeah, this is great. Thanks for having me. Very happy to be here, and look at Alex Kane just being methodical now. He's not rushing in. He's like a chess player right now. He's kind of throwing his pawns out there and seeing what happens. Just hey, and if Renegade Enforcer cannot throw you down if he's on his back.
And also Alex Kane targeting that left leg. Now I say it all the time, whether it be arms, whether it be legs, if a limb gets taken out, that is 50% of your offense and defense instantly gone. The power, any aspect of movement is diminished once that gets targeted.
You're very right about this. This is Renegade Enforcer with that home court advantage you talked about, just throwing around Alex Kane. Alex reset, and now he's taking his time. This is so far the slowest pace we've had in any match in the card, and it's to Alex's benefit. He realizes he was outmatched for a second coming in, so he needs to turn it to his advantage, slow it down, and wear on him.
And Alex can do the smart move, especially going against bigger guys. I don't care if you're little or big. If you can wear down your bigger opponent, you can can make him lose that stamina, you definitely end up having the advantage in that fight.
Well, being a smaller guy is not something Alex Kane is really used to, so he's just readjusting and doing a great job of it. And look at this, he's trying to take the crowd out of it. He's trying to just slow it down, catch his breath, and maintain control.
Play that bulldog check very well. I thought Renegade was going to sleep there, but he seems to be waking up. The crowd seems to be helping. He's feeling it, and he's throwing everything he's got to those strikes. Alex Kane doing the same to the shoulder blades.
Yep, it's not always going to be pretty. Alex is going to be brutal. Just hit him as hard as you can, keep him down.
Hey, that is why they call him the assassin. He's here for flashy and pretty. No, he's here for brutal and deadly. That's what into the corner. Renegade enforces with that power. Big body splash with the back elbow and the forearm.
And all those strikes are landing hard on Alex.
Spinning fox flex as the cherry on top.
He's got to make a cover.
Alex kicks out at 2. I think Renegade was a second earlier on that pin. He might have been able to get that 3, but that damage he's taking, the effects are clearly showing here today.
And Alex has only uncorked 1 suplex, so he's got, again, hit the reset button, try to get out, try to get a breather. Brilliant wrestling from Alex Kane.
And it's a lot on the line for both of these men. First of all, now that I think about it, what's on the line for both of these men is reputation. Renegade, name on the promotion. If he loses, I mean, that does a lot of damage to his credibility, whether as a wrestler and as the owner of the promotion. Spear!
Huge,
onto the apron!
Huge spear.
Going back to what I was saying earlier, if Alex Kane loses, I mean, you listen to all his accolades. He's known as the suplex assassin. He was hired because of his reputation. If he loses here, he also loses credibility as well.
He hails from Atlanta. We're in Atlanta. Alex sure don't want to lose. That spear really rocked Renegade. He's just dead weight right now, which might be the smartest thing he could do. He's got to recover. Alex needs to just get him into the ring and try to hit maybe the Mark of Kane suplex. And you can't tell it at home, but another factor is this building is really warm. It was 99 degrees today earlier in the city of Atlanta, so it's warm. These guys are going on later in the show. You know, things like hydration and conditioning are going to play a factor.
I made the joke earlier. It's 90-something. It feels like 500.
And Alex going for his patented splash on the apron, maybe?
Oh! Gets all of it. I am slightly worried, though. He might have hurt himself a little bit on that. I can't tell.
Alex and Teriyaki. Yaki observing the action, and Alex wasn't too happy about it.
Hey, if you're going to come to RIPW, kind of like jail, go for the biggest guy, right? First of all, you go for the head of the promotion, and then you start talking mess to the Open World Champion. Renegade kicks out at 2.
So if you're going to make a statement, beating the guy who the show is named after is sure is one.
I have preached this line before, but whether good or bad, make sure people remember you. And I will say, whether Alex Kane wins or loses, people here at RIPW will remember him.
All right, well, you can tell he's honing in for a kill, throwing the straps down. This is usually a sign he wants to throw one of his patented suplexes and try to finish this.
The universal sign for you're about to get taken down and taken out. Try to go for a fireman's carry, but I think Renegade's too big.
He is a big boy, and he's fighting Alex on it.
Massive forearm, gets the second one. Discus, forearm, beautiful triad of forearms. He might be attempting a German here. The ripcord. Oh! Holy cannoli, what a lariat!
Renegade might not have much in him, but he threw everything he had into that clothesline. Kane is rocked. Renegade's got to go now. He's got to go now and make his move here.
Renegade getting taken out by some elbows and also lifted on a bad leg as well. Massive back elbows being thrown by Renegade.
Every single shot they've been thrown here today has been thrown with intention.
Uranagi! Massive power. Oh!
What in the?
That's Tyreek. That's our announcer. Renegade brought Tyreek in, gave him an opportunity, and this is how you treat him?
Hey, Skrilla's got a lot of people in his pocket, not just Alex Kane.
Oh, but he's not alone.
What?
Renegade getting taken out.
Well, that's Trevor Aon and Eric Silva.
It seems Skrilla might have hired more people than just Alex Kane.
Renegade's fighting him off well, as best as he can, with it being essentially 4-on-1 now.
Wait a minute, I just remembered.
And now Austin Towers is out here.
The Chief! Big boot! Tyreek, I remember he was trained by Skrilla once upon a time. This makes sense. This goes beyond RIPW. This is a day one loyalty to Skrilla. Jumping flatliner!
Well, now everybody is in the ring except Alex Kane. Jeez, I think we're I can't want to hear the refs call, but
well, I was gonna say it's no disqualification. So how do you
going to be a no contest? I don't know what you do here. Our ring announcer's involved, so we're gonna have to wait for him to make the call officially.
What's Harry thinking here? Oh, make way!
Oh no! We got a little bit of plunder up in here today. We got a little plunder.
Hey, tonight's AEW's Forbidden Door, and Tyree bringing a Forbidden Door from the backstage area.
That might make Renegade really, really regret ever starting his own wrestling show.
I was gonna say earlier, I bet you Alex Kane regrets taking the job, but I think Renegade regrets starting all of this.
Well, if you can't be here yourself, Skrilla said he's hurt, you might as well hire half a damn locker room to send him in. Austin Towers is a big boy.
The Chief.
I think Renegade's out on his feet right now.
And goes up, must come down through the door, split in half the same way for Renegade's back right now.
Ooh, huge suplex through that door. That's a lot of power coming through. Going through a door, going through the mat. You're in a lot of pain right now.
Also, last time we saw Austin Towers too, he lost to our RIPW heavyweight champion, Jay Lucas. You got to wonder if some of that anger is carrying on.
Oh, well, now we have Alex Kane back.
He's ordering them to bring Renegade.
Oh, geez. Grandpa's already had enough abuse tonight. 1, 2, 3.
And your winner, the suplex assassin, Alex Kane.
The score sheet, the record books are going to show Alex Kane with a victory. Reality is slightly different in that he had a lot of help, but that's what you get when it's a no disqualification match.
I was going to say, sadly, if it was any other kind of match, you could always talk about, oh, Alex Kane didn't win properly. But with it being no DQ, excuse or not, it doesn't matter. A win's a win.
Looks like Alex Kane might be having his own faction here. He certainly does in MLW and Action Wrestling and other places. Boomaye.
I mean, hey, like you said, in those promotions, he's had his accolades. And he did that with the group, so hey, if the formula's working, why not apply it here?
Well, of course they can't find a microphone. The ring announcer's in the ring causing a lot of havoc here. Hey, you know how to turn it on. Hey, sometimes by any means necessary.
Kill or be killed. Survival of the fittest. That doesn't just apply to the jungle, that applies to wrestling. And this was perfect evidence of that.
this, baby. What Renegade thought? He's gonna come in
What
here
this is
with a
going to
fair
mean for future
fight.
shows. The promoter is lying in the middle of the ring dead, and we're not even done.
Always real happy with the culture, baby. I'm rolling deep.
Oh, out his ring. Oh,
I think that's
suddenly it's his ring.
I think that's a little uncalled for.
Y'all haven't noticed? It got real dark in here.
I agree with him, but like, doesn't it matter anymore? Is he even gonna get paid?